Hello everyone and welcome to Food Review UK. My name is MJ and today, if you didn't know the title to this video, and I cover up the flavour. What flavour is that? Ooh, Olympic athlete flavour. This has got to be, I would say, probably the worst packaging for a product that I've seen in 5 years of doing food review, or 4 years of doing food review. That is probably the worst packaging. I cannot tell you how much I hate this packaging. I absolutely detest it. I hope Frijj are watching, I hope Miller are watching. I think, honestly, you're completely bonkers. You're absolutely bonkers. I can only assume that you were only able to make such a weird flavour for the UK market because of the sponsorship deal. Actually, you were like, oh, we can probably only afford this if we get good sponsorship. That's awful. It's just got pictures of Olympic athletes on, and it is such a disservice to such a unique and different flavour that the UK market just doesn't see. You know, Frijj themselves have had some other limited edition flavours or some new flavours. So this year alone, they've been really good in bringing us some new flavours. They gave us the choc hazelnut, which is pretty different, but not outside the realms of mentalness. I mean, Nutella is a hugely popular product. And then their limited edition Frijj before this was the Choco Coconut. That suffered from pretty much the same problem as this, except it's enhanced on this one because A, this somehow looks worse, and B, this is more of a mental flavour than coconut. Yeah, so I'm just angry. And I know I've been ranting for like 2 minutes before even trying it, but there we go. I got this from Asda. It was on promotional price 50p, and it does come with a foil cap, which has just gone on my top. Good. So we can do hashtag preview flavour. Interesting. Right, and this is, just to clarify, white choco and pistachio flavour. Let's give it a go, guys. That's very interesting. The white chocolate is very strong, like very strong, and it's quite nice actually. It's not overly sweet. It's got quite a nice texture. It's quite thick actually. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but I don't remember the last few Frijjes I've had being this thick. As I say, might be wrong. And the flavours actually go together really well. It certainly has a pistachio-y flavour. Like I said, the white chocolate is really strong, so the pistachio is quite light. It's kind of a lightly almondy / artificially pistachio flavour, if that makes sense. You know, like bright luminescent green pistachio ice cream, sort of like that. It's not a bad thing though. I actually like artificial pistachio flavouring more than like real pistachio flavour in terms of ice cream. So love pistachio nuts themselves, excellent. Quite like natural pistachio flavour ice cream, but really like artificial tasting pistachio ice cream. This is really nice. It is definitely. Really struggling with the score. If I'm taking the packaging into consideration, then it's going to be a lower score, but it's too harsh. I've already given it enough harsh words, and I'm not going to judge the product. I'm not going to judge the product itself on the packaging. I will say that they announced this as coming out in, I think they said it July, August, maybe 4 months ago, something like that. They announced the rebrand or relaunch of Frijj with the new logo and whatnot. They announced the new flavour Choco Hazelnut, and then they announced the 2 limited editions. So the one that was earlier this year, a couple months ago, Choco Coconut, and then this one is the second. They've not announced any more beyond this. I do hope they continue to bring out more limited editions, and it will give the opportunity to have maybe some new permanent flavours join. I sort of hope this becomes permanent because I'd like to see what a normal packaging would look like when they drop the British athletes branding. It just doesn't stand out on the shelf at all either. To the point that we went to Asda and Claire and I both were like, oh, they don't have it, and then it was like, oh, actually no, there it is. Yeah, I do like it. It might sound like I'm not overly enthused with it, even though I love pistachio things. It is really tasty. I like white chocolate as well, so actually it's a great combination, and the two flavours do complement each other really well. I kind of sort of feel that it was just one way or the other though, because I would probably prefer just a normal white chocolate milkshake, and I'd probably prefer just a plain pistachio milkshake if it was just a bit stronger. So somewhere in the middle. It is still really nice. I'm gonna give it, because the flavour's just not quite there, it could be stronger, and it's a little bit too thick. Like I say, it is still really nice, so I'm going to give it a very high 3 stars. Can't help but feel that there's a huge amount of hype building up to it as well, so many months in advance. I was just hoping for it would pack a little bit more flavour, but I don't know guys, it was really nice and it's definitely worth a try. As I said, I got it from Asda. I'm not aware of it showing up anywhere else. There's not many places that stock the entire Frijj range these days. Pretty sure it is actually just Asda. You go in Co-op, they've got two or three. You go in Tesco, they've got maybe 6. You go in Morrison's, they've maybe got, again, 6. But Asda have got the full range, so yeah, they're probably the best stockists, I'd say. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We've got other channels like Movie Review UK, so go on over there if you like movies and more of me. And subscribe to this channel if you're new for more. Chicken on the floor of my car. Will I eat that? Yeah.